Welcome to the Robloxian Report, the only active podcast on the world's most popular free online experience. Today's date is October 12th, and I'm Awesome2399.
And I'm Desoroctagon.
And this is episode 9. We know, we're sorry, we missed a week. But think of it this way, it means just more news for us to report on.
Exactly.
Yeah, alright.
More news, more content, more fun.
Exactly, yeah. Anyway, Des, what have you been playing?
I have been playing...
Bid Bells?
Actually, no.
Seriously?
Not nearly as much as I usually do. I've been playing Lumion Legacy a bit recently. Just screwing around with PvP while I wait for Sam.
Yeah.
Because he never frickin' plays.
Still,
Still. Atlantean City Part 2 is going to come out by the time that you figure that out.
Probably.
And Atlantean City Part 1 came out at the end of last year.
Yeah, I know. Alright.
And I also tried out this new game called Restaurant Tycoon. It was meh.
Yeah. I when I played it with you, I kind of got into it just a little bit. I don't know why, but it's
one of those games where you can't explain why it's fun, but it is.
I guess it's just,
I also got back into Mega Mansion Tycoon, which is a game I haven't played in a while.
That's awesome, yeah. I guess with Restaurant Tycoon, it's just kind of unique. You don't have many games where you play as a restaurant, which is exactly why I think we should create like grocery store simulator. Everyone works together to run a grocery store.
So it's gas station simulator, but better.
In my mind, this is a great idea. But yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. Grocery store simulator coming to you by the Robloxian Report.
It's actually, I feel like this could be a legitimate game because a lot of people don't know actually how much depth and detail go into running a grocery store. I work at a grocery store, so I know a lot of it, and it's
You've been
insane.
working there for like 3 months, Sam. Stop asking.
Right, fine.
Stop acting like you're a government informant.
But it's actually there's actually a huge process behind the way it works, so it's super cool. Yeah, but other than dreaming up grocery store simulator, I tried a new game and I've completely thrown off my Starscape addiction for some rough reasons.
Oh.
Yeah, well...
rough reasons. That doesn't sound good.
Well, yeah, we'll get into that later. But I spent most of... I spent like 3 days just absolutely addicted to a super hot clone called Glass. And I love the game.
Awesome2399 has now discovered the invention of Windows. And that has been his lifelong obsession since.
But I was so addicted to it for 3 days straight. It was all I played. And Glass, yeah, it's just got so many different controls that it's hard to manage them all. Super Hot definitely does way better as a VR game, I would think.
Oh, it's Super Hot?
It's a Super Hot clone, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so basically it has all the same mechanics.
Oh, now that makes... Okay.
I
don't know why, but the first time you said that, it didn't register as Super Hot, the VR game. It registered as someone who is super hot.
That's weird.
And
yeah.
why do you think I was confused? Because you said, yeah, I played this game that's a clone on Super Hot. And then you said Glass. And I was like, what?
So the game is called Glass, and it's a Super Hot clone. And it's called... Glass because when you kill an enemy in Super Hot,
they shatter like glass.
Shatter. Yeah. I mean the Roblox.
I've played Super Hot.
Yeah, the Roblox version of that is basically your avatar just collapses like a normal death, which kind of is it's kind of cool actually to see that tiny feature magnified, but yeah, basically it's this I'm not sure how closely it resembles Super Hot in the whole idea of the game, but basically you're escaping a facility. Is that what you do in Super Hot 2, or?
Sure.
Or is it just killing?
I just paid attention to the fun stuff.
Like killing.
Woo, dodge bullets. She yeet a frying pan at this dude's skull. take
Yeah.
down a helicopter with a martini.
Yeah. It's kind of just killing guys, but it has some fun mechanics. The sliding mechanics are kind of unique to it, in my opinion. But you can slow time. It's basically just super hot, but for Roblox on PC, and it was hard to play, honestly, but I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Other than that, I've just been having a week full of laughs. So because yeah, it's because of this week's Roblox events. Deaths. So welcome to. So Walmart has jumped into
Okay.
Yeah, Walmart has joined the metaverse, and they've launched not one but two major Roblox games.
Two?
Two games. Yeah, it's
Slow down, Walmart.
Yeah, most.
I know you're all for rapid expansion, but calm down.
Yeah, so two Roblox games. One's an adult and one's like centered around toys. The games are called Walmart Land and Walmart Universe of Play.
I saw Walmart Land and my friends playing.
Yeah, they were probably laughing at it.
It looks so terrible from this thumbnail.
It is terrible, actually. It's so laggy, so broken. It has merch, which I'm not surprised. Walmart, it has merch, and for whatever reason,
Of course, Walmart would try to.
they just
They
did
nickel and dime us.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that the same?
I have no idea, but they decided to
said drawn and quartered us.
Anyway, they called it Birch. Virtual merch. Birch.
Oh, birch. I thought you said birch, like the type of wood.
Oh.
And I was about to say, please, God, tell me you're joking.
No, it's birch. Almost worse. So.
That's...
Rarely anything works. Not much works. Though, it has Stranger Things and Netflix trivia. Which, I mean, we've seen Stranger Things.
What does that have anything to do with Walmart?
I mean,
do they sell the series Stranger Things?
I would assume. Well, yeah, it's like Netflix trivia and Stranger Things. It's like Netflix trivia, featuring a Stranger Things cast member, a video. I mean, which is kind of cool how you can put videos in Roblox now. But
I'm just confused what Netflix has to do with Walmart.
I guess does Walmart sell Stranger Things toys? Maybe.
So does every single store.
Fair point.
It's a popular show. That's like saying Pokemon is affiliated with
I don't
Target.
know. I guess just to bring stuff in because Stranger Things has already had collabs with Roblox. That'd be my thought, but I legit have no clue. But it's laggy, broken, and yeah.
Sad.
It's laggy, broken, and sad. Yeah, it doesn't
laggy,
work.
broken, and sad, oh my.
That'll be the episode name.
Laggy, broken, and sad, oh my.
Walmart Land is laggy, broken, and sad. Yep. Alright. But yeah, it's very funny. It's just a terrible experience overall.
It's really funny. It's just a terrible experience.
Yeah, it's funny how bad it is. Yeah, I mean, I jumped in on launch day. I should probably jump in to see if it's gotten any better, but launch day was not a good day. Yeah.
Judging by what you're telling me, I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
And
anyway,
also judging by the thumbnail I saw literally earlier today,
yep.
I doubt it.
Yeah. Anyway, did I mention that you can't buy the Verge? The Verge is broken. You cannot buy it. The buy buttons are broken. So that makes it even worse. Yeah.
I did not think it could get worse.
It got worse.
It did.
Anyway, moving on to Roblox news. The Headless Horseman avatar has returned.
Ah, yes, the classic Roblox Halloween avatar.
Yep. I think my information is wrong, but since it says it first appeared in shop last Halloween, but if you say it's classic, then obviously it's
Headless Horseman is like one of the most classic Roblox characters ever.
How long has it been around?
I have no idea, but
A long time.
definitely a long time. It's up there with like Udzal, Cristello,
Yeah.
the classic characters.
Anyway, it's available, I believe, until October 29th for the hefty price of 31,000 Robux.
Well, that's not that much. That's only $300.
You're rich,
Roughly.
though. You're rich. You literally buy stuff off. You make money in Robux off of bid battles.
Yeah, and if my UK Dominus number 250, if anyone wants to hit me up, my UK Dominus number 250, if it sells, I'll be able to buy a real Dominus for 72,000. The Halloween Dominus, on topic here.
Just buy
The Dominus for Migilosis.
Just buy the Headless Horseman.
No.
That way you have Robux left over. Or something. I don't know.
I would have some left over. I'd get 90,000, and the Formigilosis is 72,000.
Alright. Yep, so the Headless Horseman has returned.
The Headland?
Did I say Headland? The Headless Horseman has returned. And, we got one more piece of information.
I think that's the heaven for the Headless Horseman. Headland.
Headland, yes. It's for the head. Yeah.
That's where the head went.
Anyway,
He's searching for his head, but he hasn't been to Headland yet.
Yeah. We do have one more piece of news, and I'd like to sit up straight because it's kind of concerning.
I'm sorry, I physically can't do that.
Yeah. So the exploit similar to the Crosswoods, an exploit similar to the Crosswoods incident appears. Now, if you're just tuning
Again? Really?
Yeah.
Again?
Now, if you're just tuning into the podcast, the Crosswoods incident happened, 2 months ago?
I have no idea when it happened, but it was not long enough ago.
Yep. Basically, there was a backdoor script, an old backdoor script used in Roblox, which would teleport you to to a game called Crosswoods, destroy and force your avatar to say a bunch of words, triggering Roblox auto mod, and then just banning you, pretty much indefinitely. That has all been fixed up except for this little bit. The exploit is nearly identical. It forces the player to type out words, triggering auto mod, resulting in bans. Now, the way it does this is actually kind of clever, in my opinion. It actually, according to the PC Games article, it would force you to type, it would prompt you to type like a letter to progress something, to progress kind of the way it would. And eventually the way this would go it would type out banned words and get your account banned. I believe, Game Shark, that seems wrong. There was a YouTuber who first reported on this using an alt, and he only apparently received a 1-day ban. So
At least it's not as bad.
At least it's not as bad, but this is
That's still bad. Like, that's
Yeah.
still bad. That's a major issue.
Yeah.
But, like, at least it's not nearly as bad.
Yeah, anyway, the exploit was present in the now banned game called The Silence, and another game which was unnamed by the PC Games article. All this really serves is just as a further reminder to stay away from unfamiliar, unverified, or rip-off games. Make sure you know exactly what you're about to enter, because it's a scary world out there, I guess.
Why do you think I never play those, like, underdeveloped Roblox games?
Yep. Alright. Anyway, moving on to Metaverse news. This was hilarious. So, Meta's Horizon Worlds is so bad. Even Facebook employees and devs don't use it, according to a report from The Verge. In an email sent out, Zuck, it said, if we don't love Horizon Worlds, our players won't love Horizon Worlds.
And this is the news I get after seeing a phenomenal commercial from Meta. It was a Meta commercial, and it was like, one day this farmer will use the metaverse to figure out his crop yield and accurately divide the water. One day, students will fly on a rocket ship into space to study the planets. One day, our own employees will fucking quit due to this shit-ass software.
Yeah. Anyway, Zuck is beginning to require employees. That's right, he's beginning to require employees to play Horizon at least once a week. I have no idea how he manages to regulate this, but Zuck, buddy.
What legal contract did he fucking manipulate to make it legal for him to require you to play a video game?
Zuck, Bub,
Pal, buddy old pal.
Yeah, what did you...
We need to have an intervention.
How are you gonna regulate this, my guy? That's my...
What are you gonna look at? Their username's activity or something?
Actually, that probably would work.
Exactly. That's why I was giving him like an actual solution, because that's the only thing I can think of.
Anyway, on that topic, he has Zuck on Zuckerberg's official Instagram. He has released more photos of Horizon Worlds, and it does actually look better. It does actually look like a half-decent game and not something from 1997.
Right, Horizon Worlds was that thing that had the really shit-ass graphics, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Now
it actually look, and the faces and heads actually look... He released a photo of his own head again, and it actually
So it just looked like a lizard?
Ha!
So he sent out a picture of a baby lizard?
No.
A gecko?
So he released...
The lizard from Spider-Man?
Did I say his actual head? Is that what prompted this?
Yeah, you said his actual face.
Alright, fine. Of his face in Horizon Worlds. And I'm not gonna lie, it actually kind of looks good. Just a little bit. It's nothing like he sent out before. It just looks better.
At least he's improving.
Yeah. There are a few...
I don't remember who said it or anything about it, and this is probably not correct or, like, spot on at all. But there was this quote I heard once, and it was something along the lines of, as long as you're making progress, even if a man saves up 1 penny a day, eventually he will become a millionaire.
But he won't become the metaverse.
Well, no, but you get the damn idea.
Yep. It
says, as long as they're making progress, they'll get it eventually.
If you're a new...
So at least they're not going backwards.
Yeah. If you're a new user, this is what you've probably gleaned so far. We spend a lot of time laughing at Zuck. And just bad.
Because he's a lizard.
And, yeah, we spend a lot of... I mean, everyone does.
Sorry, Zuck, but lizards don't have rights. Apparently. It isn't listed in the Declaration of Independence.
Nice. Alright, yeah. It looks better. There, I think, still a lot of work to be done. He doesn't look anything like Detroit Become Human, but
that's because Detroit Become Human's amazing.
True, but he looks half decent. So I mean, I'm willing to accept it. All right, my part's all done. I think Des, you're up.
Are we on to Game Updates
with Des? Still working on that.
Game Updates with Des. We have Starscape Falls. Starscape lead developer Zoller Keith sets official Sorry, I'm blind. Zoller Keith sets official Discord server to read only as he again becomes the sole developer. Server closed September 25th. I almost said December 25th, but then that didn't sound right. September 25th, also announcing taking a long pause from updates as he has for months. Reminder, last update on April 1st. Of course, April 1st.
Yep. Yeah.
In less depressing news, Robloxian High School...
Oh, yeah, by the way,
that's why... This is still kind of
By the way, that's why I stopped playing Starscape, because...
I had a feeling.
Yeah, everyone on the developer team quit.
Oh.
The game... people have been saying the game has been dead for months, but I'm starting to feel like this is the nail on the coffin a little bit, because we haven't had a release in, 6 months? I don't know, but
That's not good.
Yeah, I'm not feeling great about the
You're not
future of
feeling hopeful?
Starscape. I think a great amount of the player community has already moved on to other space games, so kind of disappointing. But yeah. All right. Anyway,
In slightly less sad news, Robloxian High School has added the Halloween update. Unfortunately, it's terrible.
why's that?
They have added 2 things. A new pumpkin house and a new pumpkin pet. That's it. And as if that wouldn't be bad enough, the pumpkin, not only is it only Robux, you are literally required to pay a sum of 499 Robux to get those house and the pet in a bundle. There is 0 other way to obtain them. It is completely impossible to free to play the Halloween event.
Oh.
And
no.
if that wasn't bad enough, the pumpkin house is literally just a reskin of the egg house. It's just pumpkin.
Is it? Does
It is literally the egg house, except instead of an egg, it's a pumpkin.
Does it have like the curves and stuff? Then
It is the exact same as the egg house, but with a pumpkin.
oof.
So, mind me if I'm a little annoyed.
That's an L right there.
World Zero has added the Halloween Battle Pass and the Halloween World special event. However, it has not fully released yet. And on, I believe, October 14th, I think it was, 14th, 16th, somewhere around there, they're going to release part 2 with a candy shop and a Skeleton King boss fight. So I'm excited for that. But so far, all it is a little spooky themed map with a parkour and a daily chest that you can get for candy corn.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some people together and go play that.
Exactly.
I'm gonna die instantly, but I'm gonna have so much fun with it.
Yeah, you're gonna get annihilated. Car Dealership Tycoon has released a pretty big update this time.
Ooh.
They have released the Bodykits update. And they are going to be routinely updating the cars that have body kits with body kits, taking direct community suggestions from the Discord server.
Ooh.
They said that the only body kits they will add are the ones that are recommended in the Discord server.
Remind me what a body kit is.
It's like a performance and accessory kind of enhancing thing.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm really bad at explaining it.
Makes more speed.
It does, in fact, make more speed.
Okay, make speedy. Okay, good to know.
Mega Mansion Tycoon has added a new penthouse house. The new penthouse house. Try saying that 5 times fast.
Penthouse house, penthouse house, penthouse house, penthouse house, penthouse house.
The
Penthouse house.
new penthouse house. The new penthouse house.
Well, alright, whatever.
Sorry. The new penthouse house and a limited Bugatti. I do not know its actual name, but in Car Dealership Tycoon, they also recently added the same Bugatti, and it was called the Mineral. So it's probably like the Mountain, Bugatti Cliff, or something like that. Because it's always something relatively similar. Like the Lamborghini Veneno is called the Velatoro Volcano.
Alright.
And
And
now we're on to
Code Per Sode.
Today's code is Bodykits with a capital B, one word. And it will give you $50,000 in Car Dealership Tycoon. And if you need that code, it will be in the description.
Alright. I think I'm gonna have to go grab that. Pretty awesome. Alright. That'll be all for this episode. For the Robloxian Report, I'm Awesome2399.
And I'm Desirocticon.
And we'll be back in 2 weeks. Have a good one.
And stay safe out there.